Success to me in this stage of my life is defined by so much more smaller accomplishments in my day. I am not a successful person because of the car I drive, which is by no means successful, or the house I live in, or the tangible things that I attain. And I've learned this through life by chasing those things, by chasing the next degree, by chasing the next accomplishment and milestone and tangible thing that I can get a hold of. But I realized that this is how life feels. And after I get it, my mom would always say, after you have it, then what? What do you do after you have it, right? This is how life feels, and you don't have to wait to live your life until you get the fancy car, until you get the grandiose house, until you get these tangible things. So I have redefined success drastically, and success in this season of my life are the small decisions that I make throughout the day. And at the end of the day, if I made decisions that were healthy and beneficial and fed my faith and fed my body and nurtured those things that I already have, to me, that is what is so successful. And obviously, it's not some rigid guideline that you have to follow or that I follow. We're ever-changing humans. Our perspective changes, our mind changes. It may look different for me in different stages of my life, but for right now, when I wake up, when I decide to go to the gym, I'm a successful person. When I decide to clean my home, which is every day I try to clean my home, keep it maintained, that's success to me. When I take care of the things that I have, my body, my faith, my emotional regulation, my relationships, when I call my friend and check in on them, that to me is being a successful person. Those small, tangible wins throughout the day are so beneficial to me, and they feed me so much more than waiting on tangible items to be in my possession. So I think at this place in my life, the days feel good because even when it's hard, I show up for myself. And that makes me successful. Even though I don't have the degree that I want yet, or the car that I want, or the whatever, I'm still a successful person. And that builds me up so much more. And it makes me live in the present so much more and appreciate the life that I have so much more, because I'm able to appreciate and be grateful for the things that I do in the little moments, in the daily routine. And that's why I take my routine and discipline so seriously, and it probably not as seriously as a lot of people, but I do have a nice routine that is beneficial for me, that is successful for me, and it works, and it's important. I think sometimes we feel like we need these grandiose ideas or things to be successful, like we need to have this chiseled bod and this huge house and whatever, which I already have stated. But successful is being a good person, even though when you feel like being ugly. Success is cleaning up that spot and catering to your home, even though you've cleaned up that spot a million times before. Success is showing up for yourself, even though the bed felt better. But just redefining it like that in this stage of my life has really taught me a different level of mindfulness and gratitude and appreciation. And yeah, I am a successful person. There's people with a lot of tangible items that don't have friendships or relationships and things that are meaningful to them in life. And who's to say you can't have both? You can have these tangible items and have friendships and relationships and those meaningful things. But I think I say that to not look at success as some monolithic thing, that it can only be one thing. Pat yourself on the back for the small wins and create more small wins for yourself, right? If you're having days that feel a little monotonous, like, okay, I wake up, I go to work. As soon as I wake up, then I have to go to work. As soon as I come home, then I have to go to bed. If days are feeling like that for you, then, incorporate that little bit of discipline to say, I'm going to wake up earlier so I can have time for myself and sit with myself for a little bit. That's successful. That's good. That's helpful. It may take a little bit of discipline being incorporated in your day to really have those small wins for yourself, right? Incorporate some time to make your bed. And it's not like because I have to, but it's filling those sheets, being appreciative for the bed, being appreciative for that shower, cleaning your space, and thanking God for that space, right? And not everybody lives the same life, I'm well aware, but this is just something that I've really done in this stage that has really heightened my life satisfaction. And I'm thankful to God for the mindset of the little things weighing so much for me, and the little things being such an accomplishment for me. I don't take anything lightly. If I show up for myself, I'm patting myself on the back, okay? And you should too. Have a good life because you can. Don't chase the win, right? The leech has two sisters, gimme and gimme more. And you'll never be satiated when you constantly are in that gimme and gimme more, and I need more mindset. You know, the satiation comes from this right here is enough. And I just thought that was something that is interesting to share.